Top 10 tips for saving money in college. College can be an expensive endeavor, even with scholarships and other kinds of financial aid. It's difficult enough balancing a class schedule. The thought of balancing a checkbook, on the other hand, can strike fear into the hearts of even the most studious mathematicians. Everything from textbooks, food, transportation, supplies, and entertainment, these will all cost you money. There's no getting around it. However, there are easy ways to save. Here are several ways to avoid the constant panic of going broke. You're ahead of the game just by reading this list. Renting, reselling, and sharing used textbooks. The College Board reports that the average student pays $1,200 for books and supplies every year, but you can check the same books out of your library for free. If the campus library isn't an option, sites like eCampus, Chegg, Book Renter, and College Book Renter will rent you books for a semester, while sharing with a friend can cut the cost of buying books in half. Limit vices. Beer, cigarettes, and pot are expensive. They also screw with your body and mind. Take it easy on the vices. There's nothing wrong with a drink or two on Friday night, but don't go overboard. Seek alternative transportation. Instead of driving to class and spending money on gas, maintenance, insurance, registration, parking passes, and possible tickets, look into a local bus or subway system. If the system is run by your university, you'll probably be able to ride for free with the student ID. If a transportation system doesn't exist or the existing one isn't safe or reliable, try to work out class schedules with friends and carpool. If you're close enough, walk or bike to class and get some much-needed exercise. Take advantage of campus activities. Take advantage of what your campus has to offer in terms of activities, rather than spending money on going out. Many campuses have an array of museums, offer movie nights, and other social events for cheaper or sometimes for free. Support the sports team, attend lectures, get the most from your student ID. Say no to credit cards. Don't get a credit card unless you absolutely need one. Don't be a sucker. Those guys sitting behind the sign-up table are not there to help you. They're there to make money. If you have a credit card, pay it off as quickly as possible. It's good to establish credit, but a bad credit score follows you everywhere. Credit cards, especially high-interest ones issued to starving college kids, can spiral out of control pretty easily. Think of it this way. If you charge a $15 pizza on a card with an 18% interest rate during your freshman year, you'll pay more than double for that pizza by the time you're a senior. Reserve those cards for emergencies only and pay them off ASAP. Join a credit union. Don't just sign up for a random bank giving away t-shirts or frisbees at registration. Track down a credit union in town or do some research into online banks. Access student discounts. Smile, get your student ID, then use it until you can no longer pass for 21. Your student ID grants you discounts on items ranging from movie tickets to computers. Student discounts are particularly advantageous when it comes to traveling. Amtrak and Greyhound both offer discounts for student travelers, while STA Travel can hook you up cheapo with flights. Shop where they offer student discounts. There are so many places that offer discounts to students with a school ID. Look for scholarships. If you're applying for college right now or thinking about transferring to another school, it doesn't hurt to do some research on various types of financial aid provided by the school. Aside from the obvious chunk of cash you'll save in the long run, several scholarships offer all sorts of perks and benefits: semester stipends, group trips, special access to useful resources, etc. If you're already enrolled but haven't received any aid, keep trying. If your grades are good and you show you mean business, many scholarship programs give you the opportunity to apply each semester. Be smart about apartment living. If you're not living in the dorms, split the rent and utilities with a few roommates. When thinking about appliances, see if your apartment complex provides a refrigerator, a washer and dryer, a microwave, and other handy accessories. If your parents or friends have any old appliances lying around, ask them if they'd be willing to part with them. Electricity, water, and heating bills can be costly, so do your best to conserve. Turn off lights when you're not in the room, use as little water as possible by taking fast showers, and use the AC and heat sparingly. Find a job. If you can fit it into your busy class schedule, a part-time job is a great way to bring in some extra income and give you some more flexibility with your spending. Waiting tables or delivering food can bring in great tips, and college town restaurants are almost always looking for new help. A great way to earn some money and get some studying done is to work at your university's library. It's not a very demanding job and is usually quiet, so you can read for class and get paid at the same time. And that concludes this list of ways to save money for college. Now stop fretting over money. Get out there and have some fun. If you like this video, it would only take 0.08 seconds to hit that like or share button.